Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, a couple of things have changed. I have shaved my head. Figured it was kind of a new part of my life, so decided to reset the hair and just shave it all off. Other thing you can tell is I'm no longer in my sling. On Monday, I had a doctor's appointment with my with PA, and they cleared me to not be in the sling anymore, which is super encouraging. As mentioned in the last video, I kind of had some hard feelings toward my PT and was feeling very discouraged mentally, and didn't really know how to combat my feelings. And so this doctor's appointment I was going into, what I really wanted to get out of it was I wanted to feel some kind of safety, some kind of security, some kind of validation for the work that I have been doing to get to where I am today. And the PA was awesome. She's absolutely fantastic. She's a CrossFitter herself, and so she's even aware of the CrossFit Open. She's aware of the movements that were just released in 24.1 and was empathizing with me that I couldn't do those movements. Her goal for me was to get back to doing handstand walks and handstand push-ups and things of that nature in the CrossFit space. And so it's very encouraging to have a PA and a nurse know what my goals are specifically and know that I am on track to get there. So a couple things, as mentioned before, I don't have full range of motion. I'm only about 30 degrees externally rotating here, but the PA and I went through some kind of steps where I can move my arm up to here essentially and out to the side a little bit right there, which is awesome. Still a little tense, but in my opinion, those are great progresses. So speaking of the open, I gotta come clean to you guys. I lied. I know from the beginning of this, I said I was not gonna do the open. And it's the first year in 9 years I'm not doing the open. And for lack of better judgment or whatever you want to say there, I tried the open. I did all of the dumbbell snatches on the right arm, and I did very silly one arm burpees, as you can see here. Now, that's not scaled. That's not even the adaptive division standards. So I didn't sign up. I didn't put my name in the hat. I didn't put my score on the board at all. But I did do the open. I did all 21 snatches, 21-ish kind of burpees, 21 snatches, 21 burpees, 15 snatches, 15 burpees, 15 snatches, 15 burpees, 9 snatches, 9 burpees, 9 snatches, and 9 burpees again. I did all of that, completed it, and I think it was 13:48 was my time. Not great overall. I think this kind of a workout would have been a sub 8, closer to that 7-minute time frame for me. I really enjoy burpees. I'm a smaller person, a smaller athlete, and 50 pounds for a dumbbell is relatively lightweight for me. So cycling that dumbbell would have been pretty simple. Even doing the 2 rounds for each set of the 21, 15, and 9 on the right arm really didn't tax me at all. Kept each of those unbroken. So frustrating in and of itself that I couldn't do the open workout, but I tried for lack of a better judgment. With my arm being out of the sling, I go back to PT on Monday, and the biggest thing that the PA was telling me that she wants me to do was just continue life as normal. Try to use my left arm as much as possible. Can't carry much more than like a cup of water or a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or things like that. That is less than 5 pounds. Nothing like a jug of milk. Jug of milk is close to 8 pounds. My laptop is teetering on that heavier side of things where I can't and shouldn't carry. But reaching up to like a cabinet, driving like a steering wheel for my car, and some other things like reaching back to pull the covers over, things like that, I can and should be doing just so I can get back to feeling some kind of normal in my day-to-day life. So that's very encouraging. Continually doing that PT of the external rotation, trying to get that more fluid and staying consistent on the cable exercises that I'm doing in the gym. That being said, this week I haven't really been in the gym at all, outside of doing the small little PT things at home. I unfortunately got food poisoning on Tuesday. I had some bad steak, and kind of left me feeling not so great, and I'm still recovering from that right now, actually. So been taking a break from working out and just trying to do the minimal stuff at home, eating right, getting some rest, getting some fluids in me, and still doing those PT things at home. So haven't worked out a lot, but excited to really see what 24.2 is and see how I can adapt to that. So I will check back in with you guys after 24.2, after my PT session on Monday. But for now, here are some clips and some pieces I made for some members at my gym. Hope you guys enjoy a little recap with 24.1. Until next time, peace.